Millions of people are looking for a new home tonight after a fire burned through an apartment complex right at the corner of Como Park Boulevard and Robert Drive in Lancaster.
More than 30 apartments were damaged by fire and smoke and water when all of this began just before noon, and now several agencies are working to get them shelter. 2 on your side's Nate Benson is live in Lancaster with the latest. Nate?
Yes, Scott and Mary Alice, the Red Cross and Village of Lancaster worked to make sure everybody impacted by this fire had safe shelter tonight. At one point, over 40 people were sheltering at the Lancaster Senior Center after a fire ripped through the Rose Courts apartment complex Monday morning. Residents of the complex described what they saw as the fire began making its way from apartment to apartment.
I saw everything black, can't see through, you can't see it. The whole 9 years, all black.
I was coming through the nursing home, and you can see the blaze coming out of the roof.
I believe the fire has spread it to the apartment next to it, which is then apartment next to mine, and it's very close to mine.
The American Red Cross always responds to a house fire and works with families displaced by assigning them a caseworker. The same is done when dozens are displaced at once.
Now it's going to look at, where are we going to house people, and do we have the potential of opening shelters to make sure that those individuals have a safe place to stay overnight and for a few days if needed.
Lancaster Mayor Lynn Ruda says that community resources quickly assembled to help all those who were impacted.
Right now, keeping everybody in the senior center with the town. The youth bureau has been amazing. The senior center staff has been incredible, and Ronnie's Pizza has donated pizza, so we have our residents eating right now.
Investigators remained on scene into the early evening hours Monday as some residents were able to go inside and gather their belongings. Some of the animals that were inside the complex during the fire were taken to a nearby shelter for safekeeping, but some other animals did not survive.
That's rough on people because, all these people around here I know, older people, they're losing their stuff right now, and I'll probably be losing my stuff, but I'm just glad, that the pets are okay and the family's okay.
I mean, this is a long-term recovery process, and then, with the Red Cross, it's not just about being there at the time of the fire. Our caseworkers will work with each one of the residents for 30-plus days to make sure that they're on that full road to recovery.
Fire investigators remained on scene until it was dark tonight conducting their investigation, but no word yet on a cause of this fire. Live and on your side in Lancaster, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.
Nate.